Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing how to earn and how to save money as a teenager. If you do enjoy it, please do smash a huge thumbs up and subscribe down below. Thank you for all of your support and all of your lovely comments. Today I'm giving a shout out to Olivia's Glam. Her channel is really good and she's trying to grow, so why don't you go and support her. Thanks for the support as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. I've basically brainstormed loads of different ways that you can earn and save. I only have a few ways to save, but I have a lot of ways of how to earn. So we're going to start off with ways to save. So if you buy something, say it's £8, you can then save another £4 on top of that, because that's half the price of what you paid. I don't know if that's going to work for you, but it's just an idea. You can spend half and save half of your money, because that's a saying that's kind of going around in my family, and I am such a spender. I really need to save more, because when I want to go out with my friends, I just buy loads of sweets and chocolates and drinks, and then when I actually want to buy some like nice new clothes or something, I don't really have that much money. The next one is to put your money in a savers account. So you could have like a cash account where you can just access really easily, but then you could also have a savers account because you need to like save money for the future for big things. Next up is ways to earn. So you could, if you're really good at art, which I am definitely not, but if you're good at art, you could do lots of paintings or colouring or things like that and sell it if people want to buy your art. You can do massages for people, because I don't know why, but my family think I'm good at massages. So you can massage people and say like £5 for 50p or something. I help my grandma with her little side job, because obviously she's retired, but she's like a little side job, so I help her with that sometimes, and I get pocket money for doing that. So you could help your grandparents. You can, quite an obvious one, you can babysit. So for example, if you had like younger cousins or something, you could go and babysit them, or like little neighbours or anything like that. If you're old enough, then definitely ask and see what they say. You could paint your neighbours' nails. I'm thinking about neighbours because they're close by, and obviously you might not be able to do all of this stuff now during this time because obviously we're in lockdown, but if I were you, I would take some notes, and I'm keeping this notes, but if I were you, I'd take some notes, because when I get out of lockdown I really need to get some more money. You could paint your neighbours' nails or do their hair and makeup and things like that. You could tell stories. You could write your own stories and tell the stories to like older neighbours, or like if once this is over you could go around and they could tell you their life story or something, or if they could pay you like a couple of pounds an hour for you to go sit with them and be with them and help them out. The next one is to do like a newsletter for your neighbours. I did this when I was like 8 or 9, and I got my neighbours to pass it through them, and it was quite good because I did like little word touches and things in there, and it was really cute, and everyone gave me feedback. So you could do that. You could just say, like, if you do like a weekly newsletter, I don't know, this is an idea, but if you do a weekly newsletter for your neighbours or a monthly newsletter, you could say, I'm looking for some jobs to do. I could, if I were to do it, I'd promote my YouTube channel. I'd be like, if you want to see more of me, my YouTube channel. So those are good ways to like ask people. You could write an article for a newspaper if you're good at like English and things like that, and send it off, and if they want to put it in your newspaper or like magazine, you could get paid for it. You could cook lunch or dinner around the house. So my brother has a friend who cooks dinner whenever he wants, and he gets paid for it, like whenever he cooks dinner. You could do the washing, so you can hang it on the line, you can put it in the washer. You could tutor people. Say you're really good at maths, which I'm not that good at maths. I might get, say Nick's really good at maths, I would get him over to tutor me. You can help your siblings, so if they need help with their learning or something, say at home, this is a perfect time, and if they need some help, then you can definitely help them out. While your parents are working, you can bring them food and drink. So if they have coffee in the morning, you can do that. You could wash cars. That's another idea, because people like their cars clean, and sometimes they can't be bothered to do it themselves, and it could earn you good money. You could be a newspaper agent person thing that goes around in your local area. You could learn how to make your bed. I'm gonna admit that I'm not the greatest at doing this, so if you learn how to make your bed, you could make your family's beds and earn money from that. You can dog walk and dog sit. if you're a lover of animals, then why not do this? Like, why not pet sit or something like that? If you say your parents don't want you to get a pet, but you're a lover of animals, see if they'll let you, when people go on holiday, if they give you your pet, if they give you their pets, for you to look after. And that's a good business because you're getting to do something you love with pets and you're getting paid for it. You could declutter and sell things. So this is a big one because if you have like Depop or eBay or things like that, then you can declutter your things, which means you have a nice clean space and you can put it on Depop or eBay and make some cash for it. You could, if you're good at baking, you could bake or cook something, maybe for your neighbours, and say you cook them a meal once a week and take it over to them, they could pay you for that. You could do gardening for your neighbours, gardening for your family. I think that is all I have written down. This video is slightly shorter than usual, but I just wrote a bunch of ideas down and I need to get saving. Let's be honest. I want to buy some new nice stuff, but I can't do that if I don't have any money. So what happens with me, if I'm like out of lockdown, I get pocket money for unpacking my lunchbox every day, putting my plate in the meal every dishwasher, putting my plate in the dishwasher every meal. That did not make sense. Making my bed, cleaning my room, setting the table once a week and completely clearing and doing the kitchen once a week. So that is what I get paid for out of lockdown. I get some pocket money every Saturday. But now we're in lockdown, it's slightly different. We've kind of abandoned that a bit, which I don't really like because I want to get paid consistently, because if I save up now in lockdown, then I'll have money to go spend when we're out of it. But during lockdown, if I'm like good and help out with things the first time that I'm asked to and do a few things on that list as well, then my parents will give me some pocket money. Sometimes they'll give me it like, say, in a month. Usually I get it every week, but say in a month they'll give me like, I don't know, £30 maybe, in a month maybe. During lockdown that's what they did once, because I don't know, that we had like a money balance catch up thing, but usually I would get a small amount of pocket money every single Saturday, because then I would usually go out with my friends on Saturday, so then I have some money to add on to my savings already. Wow, I'm really losing my voice. It's actually really hurting because I have hay fever, so my throat hurts anyway, and it's like, ouch. I hope this video helped you guys out in some way. I hope you all are having a great day. I have been doing some work this morning, and then I saw my friend, obviously with social distance. I saw my friend, it was just one-on-one and social distance, so we stuck to the rules. And yeah, I hope you're all well and safe, and I will see you all on Thursday for a brand new video. Bye everyone!